I'm going up to the Sierras today fishing for the weekend, and I'm trying to decide, well, I've already decided, but I thought I'd show you guys the difference in the pinfishingrods.com. This is the backpacker model. It closes up completely down to about 11 inches, I think, and the top goes on the pin top. And this one either takes the bait caster here, XLW, pinfishingrods.com, and this is the backpacker model. Now when you buy this backpacker model, it comes with this reel. I have this reel spooled with 6 pound, I believe, 4 pound. And I have braid on this one. Now in comparison with this rod, you can see the difference in the length. There's about 8 or 10 inches difference in length. Now this rod is named after my YouTube channel. This is the PHARRAOH rod. I have a rod series named after my channel. That's pretty cool. I don't know a whole lot of people other than some pro bass fishermen like Dance and a few other guys that have rods named after them, but I have a rod named after me, which is pretty cool. This, oh yeah, this will fit a standard reel base, reel seat, standard like this. Whereas this is off the Goliath. The Goliath is a much smaller rod for streams, creeks. It's about, well, it's a smaller diameter, as you can see, but it's about 4 inches shorter than the PHARRAOH and about 11 or 12 inches shorter than the backpacker. This closes up extremely small. It'll fit in a small creel. It'll fit anywhere. Now, but the reel seat on this only works on his reels. I have seen one guy take a standard and with a Dremel shave that down to that size, but if you want to do that to a reel, that's up to you, but I don't know. These are nice reels. Push button quick release spool, rear drag. I like this. This RMX15. I have caught thousands of trout on this. Bluegill, crappie, bass, catfish, carp. I think I caught one tilapia on it. This reel has some serious history on this rod. You can also get the fly fishing, the fly reel. Now if you buy the fly reel from him, you also have to buy the fly line from him, because it's a Scientific Anglers went in with him and they made a, instead of a 60-foot or 90-foot line, they got, this is about a 30-foot line, 25-30 foot fly line. It won't fit, this reel won't fit a standard fly line. With this line, I put a backing on. I put a backing of 8 or 10 pound. I think I got 8 or 10 pound backing on there, maybe about 30 feet. It's just trial and error. But so these two go together. The Goliath rod, there'll be links to all these in the details. The Goliath rod will fit either this reel, or he has a couple other reels, or this fly reel. This comes in silver or gold. The backpacker will fit the bait caster, or this reel, or any standard reel. Now this, only one in the world like this. This comes with 2 reel seats. You can change that reel seat. So you can put this reel on the backpacker, or a standard, a PHARRAOH rod, or a standard rod, or you can put it with a smaller reel seat and you can fit it onto the Goliath. Right now I have this set up with the fly reel line, and I have a Dave's hopper on it, and I was catching trout in the East Fork River. This one's not set up right now. I just broke this down to show it to you. I think I'm going to take this backpacker model because of the length. I'm going to some bigger lakes, and the wind comes up, so I want to get some distance. I'm going to go with a spinning reel. I think I'm going to use this spinning reel just because this is not a backpacker pinfishingrods.com, but just because I have brand new 2-pound maxima on there. So I'm going to take this and my Winston fly rod. I will be fishing the entire weekend using pinfishingrods.com backpacker model. I'll show you this in camp. I'll show you with the cap on, all closed up and ready to go. But yeah, got a fine assortment of fishing gear. Minus this. This is a standard reel. I brought this to show you. It's the standard size. The backpacker. This backpacker fits any rod, any standard reel, baitcaster or spinning. It'll even fit a standard fly rod, but you really can't use it because the eyes are so small. It only works with this custom fly line. You could probably use it with a 2-weight fly line, but on a fly rod you have these bigger eyes open on a standard fly rod, allowing you to shoot your line so you wouldn't be able to get the distance. But for these small, tight creeks and streams, this is what I like to use. Now with this, here the corner of the rod, the corner of the yard is a good cast. I'm able to get the entire line in the air down to the backing when I cast, but anything bigger than that, there's really no reason to be using a rod this small anyway. This is for tight, small creeks. Really nice. Really a lot of fun. Links in the details down below this video. Now, pinfishingrods.com. It looks like a pin. The Goliath is a lot smaller diameter, a lot smaller length. But see, you take this, it's a protective cap. You take the cap off, you have the rod. They come in black, they come in silver. But this is what they look like. Just put this on and put in your pack. That's what it looks like with the cap. That's what it looks like without. This is the same rod, the backpacker.com. The backpacker model, pinfishingrods.com. Same exact model, one in black, one in silver, with the cap, without the cap. Okay, we're up here at a trailhead. I'll add the name going across the screen. A deer was already visiting this parking lot. Ran down through here. Look at this view. Oh, I can hear him. I can hear him down there. And here's where he went down. There he is. He's right there. 6 feet from me. Look it. There's one down below too. Look at this. Hey, buddy. Oh, the baby one too. It's a mom and 2 babies. Look it. Boing, boing, boing. That's a good sign. That tells me the fish are going to be biting. Okay, some of the guys are up here to bag a peak or two. The rest of us are up here for fishing. So I'm up here for camping with my older brother, which is a rarity, and fishing, primitive fishing, cooking. I'm up here for a little everything. Oh, look at the waterfall. Look at that waterfall. Let me see. It's barely flowing, but it's flowing. For shelter this time, I've just brought my army poncho, but in here I've got yucca rope cordage that I made while sitting. I made that cordage while sitting in, some while sitting in fish fork, some while sitting in iron fork. I continued it, and I've got enough rope, I think, to do it. I'm gonna do a set of using this.
Hi, Mom.
My brother, it's Adam, Matt, Jacob, and your friends' names over there?
Andrew and Monty.
That's not everybody, is it?
No. And Louie.
Oh, and Louie?
Robert.
Robert.
We're recovering.
Okay, so Matt's cooking some plantains to go with some eggs or something. I don't know. That's our kitchen. Bear canister. This lake is Flower Lake. So Matt's plan and his friend's
Also known as
plans
Bud Lake.
are to go around the back of this and go up there. So they're going to go up there and yell. I'll try to get in to zoom in and get them. But I'm going to fish. Here's some of the tents. Big Agnes is supreme to this time. Big Agnes. Big Agnes. What is this one called?
Bitter Spring.
Bittersweet.
Bittersweet.
The Bitter Spring. And who's this one? This is yours?
Andrews?
That's Andrews.
What's this one called?
It's a
big
copper spur.
Copper Spur. And this one?
What's yours, Monty?
I got it on Amazon.
This is Amazon Essentials.
Probably.
It has a name on the other side.
And then you have what?
I woke up in a puddle.
You woke up in a puddle?
Yeah, I was pouring rain. It's not very waterproof.
Last night? No, last night. When?
No, the first time I used that.
Oh.
We used it in the pouring rain in Oregon. And we woke up in a puddle.
So the Amazon, not waterproof. Okay, Adams. No net on this?
No net, just a topper.
Copper Spur?
No, Tiger Walk too.
And this one here, I'm not sure whose this
I
is.
don't know what that one is. That's the
Matt's guitar.
Cuban Fiber Tiger Wall 3.
Big Agnes.
Yeah, big A.
It's my brother's tent. 2-wall. Tech Sport.
He's got two wings in there. West wing and east wing.
Oh, and this is Poncho.
Alan, we could play cards later from
Yeah?
our tents. If it rains.
Okay, let's see. Hopefully it does rain. I got a Tyvek. I got a Z-Rest. Z-Lite. And I got a hammock gear overquilt. I got my primitive fishing kit, flannel for later. My GoPro, I'm going to set up a night shot. Now I got it staked here, here, and here. Note, I have yucca fiber. Fiber! I just have one of those knots, and it's knots with a toggle. A loop on there and a loop on there, and it's a toggle holding it. And then it goes down, it's pegged out. And then I have handmade yucca rope coming down here to a toggle. In here I just got some extra rope spun up. Army poncho. And then over here, let's see, Louis back there, passed out. And this is our camp. Brought my Winston Rod Company, and here it is. It's the Winston, 7 foot 2 inch, 2 weight. Got the Galvin Obi-Wan reel. I have 2 weight scientific anglers. No, yeah, scientific anglers on this. I have, let's see, well, brought this assortment of flies. I'm using one similar to this. Same flies I had right there because I saw some hoppers like that on the way up. If not, I'm going to switch over to this worm, and then if not, I'll go to this ant. And then this is the pinfishingrod.com backpacker model. I have a Daredevil Skeeter, red with a yellow stripe. The heavier one. Now, a few years ago, they came out with a really lighter one called a trout model, but that's hard to cast. You didn't get any distance. This thicker one gives you a little weight. You can feel it better in the water. I've caught a lot more trout on the regular than the trout model. I got some 2-pound Maxima Ultra Limp, pinfishingrods.com. This is, I forget the name of this reel. I own Apex 1000. The only reason I use it, Tempo, is because I have a brand new line on it. And then on this one, I've got some trout jigs, sliding sinkers, 7/8 hooks. I got some maps, I got some Panther Martins, more Panther Martins, some jigs, some more jigs, some Gitsits. I got some mini jigs, power bait mini jigs. I got one with tailspin. I have some hooks and weights. A Rapala, a no-name lure. I forget what that's called. There's no name for that. Just something I found. Daredevil, a little devil, and a Daredevil midget. Bigger ones for casting. I got a Mep spin fly. I got 3 more Panther Martins, and I have a Little Rocky Junior. This is a vintage lure from the 60s and 70s. I want to catch a trout on that. Plano tackle box. I'm going fishing.
I think if I get a pool and get some more water, I'm probably going to pop a few mushrooms. Transforming the pan, Jake.
Look up. You got something? Look up.
Should I put like a little cap in between? I was saying, Robert, if I should put a little cap in between. I don't think it works like that.
One.
You could just eat the butt.
Okay, gonna give the
Yeah,
backpacker model, penfisherruns.com backpacker, dartable skeeter. Give that a shot. Nobody's catching anything. It's very strange.
Game to have.
But I see them surfacing all over.
And it literally has pegs.
I got 2 in the fly rod, 2 or 3. Oh, I foresee some trout. There's tons of them.
You know any power them, do you?
No. My Swiss Army knife has some on it, but it's back in camp. Hit. Hook up. Fish on, Larry. Yeah. It's so beautiful up here. I don't see anybody up there.
I have to go that way though. That has been it, man. It's over there.
Let me just scan the whole ridge line.
Andrew had like a bright red orange jacket on.
Look at that beauty right there. Look at in the center of the screen, the rock formation looks like a bull. Look at. See the two legs? I don't know, a bull or something. There's something walking to the right. Looks like somebody left a pair of boots up there. They're not though, we're too big and they're rock. Looks like a fish surfacing. Eye, mouth open, center. Pointing up, about 11:30. Got two limits there. And we got this Cajun, some egg, the batter, shake and bake. Get on.
Ow! This is hot. Thank you, Alan.
Yeah, don't drop it, don't fumble it, dude.
Thank you.
Troutlery.
Yeah, sure. I'll grab a piece. Jesus Christ. Dude,
There's lemon down there if you want some. How's it taste?
Swimming like
So good.
a half an hour ago.
How's it taste, man?
Right?
It's good, huh? You can even eat the ribs. I cooked them a little crispy, so you can even eat the ribs. Just can't eat the
That's the
backbone.
best smelling fish I've ever smelled.
Honestly, I don't think any bears are gonna roll through here.
Pamela Anderson. Yeah, that's good.
After that, it calmed down. I want to go back for it.
How is it? It's Pamela Anderson, peppers and eggs. Hey, tell them what we saw last night going overhead, dude. Everybody saw it too, not just one. It was clear, but it
was a streak of light. That
was like
heading down.
7 or 8 lights, huh?
Yeah.
More than that.
Well, I saw.
like
it was just a line. I saw
Yeah,
a
like a
straight line,
caterpillar.
and then there was a flash at the end of it, just flashing.
We got to go home and look and see what that was.
Yeah, that was crazy.
It was moving fast too.
Yeah, and it was going like.
Yeah, it's going straight across the sky. Adam saw it and he's like, come here, shut your lights off, look right above my tent. And we seen it just taking off, going doom, boom, 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 down over the horizon.
Way more water?
Yeah.
Good morning.
We were telling him about that thing you saw.
Oh, Starlink. Centipede.
Yeah,
It's the old game.
it was, it looked like from the 13th Warrior, the The fire dragon, the fireworm.
I've only seen that when I've gone backpacking. You don't see it on a regular night at home. You have to be out in the bush.
I like going into the bush.
That's what he said.
My yucca ropes all held. The toggles, everything held. It was cold last night just with that quilt. Car. Trail goes up here to that divide. One goes that way, one comes this way. But my ULA circuit did fine, but broke a buckle. A buckle broke. As soon as I snapped it together, it broke. So I carry an extra shoelace all the time for my boot, just in case. Or from 550, this extra shoelace went through here and through there and took me up and back. Shoelaces saved the day.